What's up, guys? Welcome to the NLCS. Of course, naturally, we got to face Otani first. It hasn't actually been going well, even though we do tend to score. I forgot to do the lineup again, but we'll fix that here in a second. Jeez. Chase Burns will be on the mound for us. Friedel, who's 0 for 11. I'm going to keep him down in the lineup, but I do want him to play. Ellie is 091, so he's also a poor choice to start. Where is Hampson? Hampson actually rocketed the ball when he was leading off, so we're going to do that. I'm going to move Ellie down a little bit. Lux up to where Fraley is. Fraley switch with Encarnacion Strand. It's not honestly what I meant to do. There we go. Fraley third, Naylor fifth. Butler is gonna sit for Robert. Robert's 3 for 4 in the entire series, so that's pretty good. Pretty darn good. Now I'm going to switch. Nope, these two are batting just like so. Just like so. Lux is gonna start, but if they end up putting a lefty in the fifth or so, like the Phillies kept doing, then we'll switch Lux for Horner. Unless there's like a guy in scoring position, then we'll probably bat with Lux, because he's pretty decent with scoring position runners. Alright, Garrett. He's going to throw that sweeper a lot. He always does, so we got to probably expect to hear first pitch. That's actually a fastball. Alright, it will come out of his hand. It will. So, when will it happen? Right there. We waited a little bit too long. I know. I know.
Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end.
That's another sweeper. Yeah, he loves the pitch, so he will throw it a lot. Alrighty, where is the next pitch going? That is lined to left, but catchable. So not a bad first at bat. It does do wonders for raising the pitch count. Now with the second batter up, it's 10 pitches deep already. Just outside, making it a full count. That's a great eye. Great eye. All right, Lux. Gavin. There's that sweeper. It's usually 84 to 86. It can get down to 81, which would be a little trippy. Struck out Lux. Dang it. It's really tough to go from his sweeper to his fastball. He's very good at throwing both. Oh my gosh. Can't be swinging that far underneath the pitch right there. It was right there, we were down there. So we cannot be doing that. There we go. You kind of wait for that to drop, and if it doesn't, you just don't swing. Or it'll do that. That was crazy. Craziness right there. Alright, Chase Burns. Oh, geez. Jose was picked up or traded to the Dodgers. That's insane. How is he not retired? His contact and power are a bit down, and he will strike out. Chase Burns has recorded 1 out. Mookie Betts is starting pretty well here in the postseason. And gets good connection on that, but it goes foul. Slider outside, or so we want it to be, and that is 2 straight strikeouts.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters.
Now, there is a rule I wish would be implemented. I know he's in at designated hitter, but you should not be allowed to be pitcher and DH. So if you get pulled off the mound, that should be the end of your hitting day. That sweeper was the 81 I've been dreading, and it just totally fell off.
great postseason atmosphere.
All right.
Good eye
Whoa,
right there.
whoa.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, dude. Love being a part of these games.
All right. Outside. 3-2. Naylor will be next. Let's see if we can put somebody on or even around before him. Nope. That stupid sweeper is just destroying me right now.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
Sweeper on the inside part of the plate. It's deadly. See if we can at least end the strikeout drought. Nope. We can't. That one was comedic. Actually hit him with the pitch, but I was check swinging and the bat went too far, so that sucks. Let's go, Robert. Good foul. This has been a really long inning. Not really as long as the first one. Nope.
It's 2-2.
He is pitching balls, but not many. He's really good at checking his swing. I've been starting the swings, but they do not go around, so it is a full count here. That's pretty well struck, like really well struck, but it's gonna hang up there for the right fielder. We did end the strikeout
Game 1 of the National League
streak.
Championship Series. Here's Pete Alonso.
Riddle me this. How can they afford so much? They got Pete Alonso, who undoubtedly is expensive by now. They got Jose Ramirez, a proven veteran, and Pete Alonso is the first to reach today for either team. Oh, and they still have Betts. Okay, that's good. Bad pitch by Burns, but Burleson couldn't do nothing with it. So, yep. And Will Smith is still on the team. The runner is off, and it will work in their favor.
And they get the out on Smith. So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Tommy Edman is still here. Through the years, they're keeping some pieces. Uh-oh. I like it. I like the throw. Got him! Oh my goodness. Friedel. What a throw. Alright, Ryan Jeffers at 7, 8, and 9. Ooh, foul ball on a splitter that was right down the middle almost. Alright. Fouls that sweeper off. Was that the first changeup I've seen all day? Or that's a splitter. I'm sorry. Kind of looks like a changeup a little bit.
That's downstairs and outside.
All right, Ryan. I trust him, but not a lot.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
They still have that 2024 World Series champions flag in the background. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Way outside, full count. This has been a good at-bat. I would like for it to end in a base runner, but if it doesn't, at least that pitch count is starting to rise. And another foul ball keeps it going.
Looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it
Let's
around.
go, Ryan.
Just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That's hard hit to shortstop. He's not fast enough to beat this out. If the next batter, Ellie, had done that, I bet he would reach, but bummer. Inside, 2-1. He's only 1 for 11 here in the postseason, so that's not ideal. What am I swinging at? That's totally why he's 1 for 11, because I can't stop swinging at crap. I just took that pitch, and we go ahead and swing at that. That's really bad. That's really bad hitting by me. Way inside, full count. there have been several full counts.
Swing and a high
I
fly
like
ball
that
goes
contact a
strike.
lot.
Way back there.
Short porch and gone. 1-0 after the Ellie bomb.
The Reds score first. It's 1-0.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it.
I was, of course, ready to swing that. And the first Reds hit is a homer. And who else but De La Cruz?
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barreled on it and hit the ball out to any part of
That
the
was the closest I've ever been to hitting a foul ball on a pushed homer. That's down and away.
Now 2 balls and a strike. One out.
We were having
Base is empty,
success
and a
with
run
the
in.
Royo
Game
trying to
1 of
bunt
the
for hits.
NLCS.
Let's do right here. That is going to get too close to Otani. It was definitely worth a shot. Nice try. Hampson 0 for 1.
Turns over. Garrett Hampson, the next to hit for the Reds.
That's down and away. And in, not away.
Base
Sorry.
is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
All right, Garrett. Inside 3-1. I would love this speed to be on.
That's a walk.
And it is.
Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this.
Okay,
next guy.
he is paying attention to the runner.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick
I'm
release is
gonna
unreal.
try.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a
Yep.
strike. He's
It
in
was
there
worth the
second,
try.
and he easily steals the bag.
Okay.
And look out.
That hit him, and I was actually able to hold the check swing back this time.
And he hit him.
So, what will we have here, huh? Oh my goodness. Foul ball on the fastball that caught a lot of plate. No, don't strike him out. That is way down. He does grab it pretty quickly. The faster speeds on second. Oh, they're throwing. Oh, goodness.
Back on a dive. First and second, 2 down.
Take that step. Take it.
Foul ball.
That's another foul ball on a really low splitter. Look, he's gone to 1 fastball and then off speed twice. What do you expect? A fastball.
And stays alive.
That's a good foul. It was down, 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 up and fast. Yeah,
Comes up empty as he chases
that's
down
a
the
really
hitter.
good pitch.
Smith gathers.
And he threw it away from the
As
first
they can't
baseman.
make the play.
That is an error.
So
I
they're all
think
loaded up.
there should be an error, right? Yeah, that
Christian
counts.
Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the
Strand
Reds.
will bat with the bases loaded.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
And it still reads 3rd inning. Alright, let's be cautious of anything hittable. That is down, and the count is full. Bases are loaded. He can't walk anybody.
That ball
It is
fouled, and the pressure
fouled
is building.
off. Yep, just out of play. Otani's gonna come into the zone here.
Swing
Fouls
foul
that one off.
at the plate.
Everybody's gonna take a step now and then go again. All right, everybody's off and it's up, and he walks in a run.
Comes in to score.
That is really good hitting.
And now forces home a run with the wall.
Naylor will
He's
bat.
definitely
Bases
getting away.
loaded.
2 outs.
Still
Bases
already
full.
got,
Josh
is it
Naylor
1 or 2
next to
in
hit for the
so
Reds.
far? I think it's got to be 2, right? Because I think Ellie's home run was this inning. That is just high, and we've got another full count.
For the Dodgers, Reed Daniels, the left hand, up and throwing. Now, warming up as well.
That is well struck towards the gap. That is definitely down. That is scoring all three. A 3-run RBI double for Josh Naylor. They just put someone in the bullpen, but they will instantly go put him in. Robert has a 1-2 count against him. And that's a pretty good pitch. That's okay. Got 3.
As we go to the last of the third. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
That's in there. Strike 2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs,
Awesome. All right.
come out and just mow them
And
down.
Canasian Strand will be there.
Shut down anytime.
Perfect.
And there's one down. So up next, Brenton Doyle.
So they got some good free agent pieces and some decent. I mean, I was about to say Brenton was one of the not so great ones, but he crushed that, so good for him. Just foul. We better be careful that we don't want him putting something in that gap. We want him pulling something.
On the ground to third.
All right. It went the wrong direction, but right towards Hampson, so we're good.
And it's a 1-2-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the catcher comes
Okay,
up.
Ryan.
Jeffers.
Reed Detmers, I believe, is a former Angel and maybe had some time in Cincinnati. Yeah. Just kidding, I'm reading Jeffers' line.
Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
I thought Reed was here for a little bit.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see
I forget, though.
that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping
I think
up
we had
pitches
a
that are just little
Reed that was
spry.
left-handed, and he is out on strikes. That is a dot.
Well, just
Reed's
a
been
beautiful
delivering
fastball
those.
on the inside corner for that backwards K right there.
Ellie now is up. He had the home run that started the scoring.
I think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
That is in there for strike 2. Dude played 154 out of 162 games. That is hard hit to Ramirez. Ramirez takes care of him. All right, TJ. I think I'm keeping him till retirement if I can, because I love him. That is way outside. And next inning is what I'm talking about. We might have Lux coming up against... Oh, goodness. Good pitch. Against either Detmers or another lefty. I wouldn't think they would go too deep into their bullpen on the first game of the series. Good take. It's a full count. Hampson's walked, stolen, and scored. I think he was part of that big inning. And Friedel takes a walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot.
All right, if Hampson can reach, we will bat with Lux, especially because it's the 4th. Dang, 1-2.
Wow, just a beautiful back row slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait for the
Nice.
absolute
He actually is
last
still paying attention to me.
millisecond.
Nice.
Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Do we try going here? If it's a ball, that's trouble. If it's not...
Runner takes off in the
Oh,
dirt.
perfect pitch to go on. Excellent. Okay.
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Clearly not
Perfect.
content with the lead they're working with right now, and
No.
I like that.
It's the postseason, guy.
In today's game, and now they've got a
Ball
good chance
3.
to-
It is a full count. All right, Reed looks back, delivers. It's a soft ground ball to short. Even with his speed, he's unable to beat it out.
That is the inning. Reds leave one as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
All right, we have 2 hits.
Bottom of the 4th.
I don't know why, but that is hilarious to me. 2 hits, 5 runs. That's crazy. We got some hit by pitches, We had that strikeout and error, and Mookie has a bomb that is leaving this ballpark. I'll jump for the heck of it. No chance. No chance at all.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location.
Oh, Tani.
This time he pulls the hands tight.
Ooh, good pitch there.
Gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job of the player.
Okay, apparently Mookie can still crush things, so gotta be careful with him for the rest of the series. Today, maybe not as much, as it's 5-0. The funny part is now they're out hitting us 3-2.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete
Pete Alonso will foul that off.
Still 1-2.
Alrighty.
Gets
Okay.
a piece there. We'll do it again. The Reds leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
How is he still fouling things off? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's because he's got 70 contact now. He used to have like 30 or something like that.
Pitch and he'll see another.
He's always had the high power.
Try to go again with the fastball.
Dude, do you know what you're asking me to do?
Having a hard time catching up.
Oh, never mind. It worked.
Strikes he goes.
He didn't see it.
Easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Chase Burns Alonso.
Was a ball, whatever, but just the location.
Alec Burleson takes strike 1. He is batting well to start the postseason. But that's a foul ball, and he's already 0 for 1 today, so we might be his kryptonite. I'm just saying. Way high, 2-2. Maybe I should stop saying. Pretty long inning to this point. He'll foul that off. Ugh, 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 ugh. Okay. We're gonna go a changeup that I think I placed really poorly. I did.
Stays alive.
And that wasn't even like this meter thing messing me up. That was purely me, but we'll strike him out. I'm sorry, did he say 30th pitch of the inning? I have been poor. Pish poor. Okay, what do you want to do here? I'm going to try bunting to the right side. Just because I can't... Oh, that's the wrong way, buddy. It will go as foul because I didn't aim it. I don't... Is it just the left stick that aims it now? I don't even know. I'm going to go with it, though. Checked it! Okay, good. Phew. I was going to say, I didn't go close to swinging that. I'm going to give Horner the day off. Lux is playing all day today. However, he did strike out. That sucks. Okay, raking Jake. You say that's his 3rd K of the day. That's up through the middle. Really well fielded. And a great turn and throw. We got robbed. We got robbed. All right, Christian. 0 for 1. He started hot. He's cooling down. We don't want that. Drop. Drop in there. Drop in there. Nope. Doyle. He ain't going to miss that. He's too fast.
Game 1 of the NLCS. And here's the
5th inning. 67 pitches. A fastball right down the middle.
And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And now
dang it.
Missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got to swing out of the sweeper, not the slider. I'll change it. Okay, Will, what do you want from me? That?
The middle, De La Cruz.
Well, too bad, Will.
Down in their half of the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
Edman! 7 and 8 due up. Edman will foul that one off.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind.
Yeah, I like playing from ahead, but I also kind of want... Whoa, I've never gotten that animation before in my life. That was pretty cool. I was not in control of him running towards the bag like that.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
I've been wondering why you can't just do that. Like when you throw it on the run, he like stops and fires it in games past. But I'm glad they actually put that animation in it.
Down by 4.
Okay, well you got to get it past Teoscar. He is not one of the better Dodgers.
Outside low.
Just down. We don't want Doyle coming to the plate. That means top of the order. Oh, frick you, holy cow.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI.
With how many outs?
One ball.
Doyle, can I have an autograph? Autograph that!
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll... Back here in LA.
All right. Now, Josh Naylor, one of 2 hits. And the majority of our runs scored. He is 3 of the 5. And that is smoked. Right down the line. It's trouble, all right. He'll have his second double of the day. They'll throw it in to no avail.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Luis Robert.
Today for the DH. Runner in scoring position. No outs.
That's
Luis Robert
okay hit.
digs
Not
in now.
well, but we did good to foul that off. 2 and 2.
The delivery to Robert.
Oh, why, man?
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the
Yep.
hitter, and I'm sure
Okay.
that's going to sit on him
It's
for
okay.
a little while.
We're okay. Ryan now.
Sometimes you can overthink
Way
it.
outside,
That
3 and
was
1.
the case right there.
Who's next? De La Cruz? I like that.
3-1 now. Right through there for a
Why can't it just be a ball, man? Why can't you just throw a ball? I think I have a walk already with Jeffers, I think. Oh my gosh, darn it. Okay, Ellie's gonna bat with 2 down. And the runner on second. What can he do? What can he do?
now, and here
Is he only 1 for something? He will bat right-handed here against Detmers for the second time today.
Important swing of the bat in this game. We've all seen
Inside.
it. Can he do it again?
2 and 1. I like his clutch. It's making this circle big again. Oh, that sucks. Oh, it's gonna drop. I'm risking everything. Hey, we made it. Nice. All right.
First, digging in. TJ Friedel. Ellie looking to steal.
Ellie is stealing, and he will make it even with that slide step. What a guy.
Steal of the game.
What a guy. And now TJ has a runner in scoring position, and look how big his reticle just got. That is in there. Low strike. I will take it.
Runner at second, 2 down.
I will take it. Good placement on that pitch. 2 and 2. Fouls that high fastball.
Do it again.
It's all fastballs, but left, down, up. I'm guessing right. That's what he thought I would guess. Okay. Good pitch.
So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 6-1.
Hey, we're out hitting them again. Yay, we got 4 hits.
Game 1 of the National League
That's great.
Championship
All right.
Series.
6
Now it's
runs,
gonna be
4
Jose
hits.
Ramirez.
Pretty good hitting by Ramirez, but it's out number 1.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Mookie to hit.
Mookie Betts.
And that's off.
I haven't gotten that call one time. Why am I even expecting it? Okay. Alrighty then. Okay.
Up the middle, De La Cruz.
All right. Mookie, the offense is out. He is their offense. He's got a home run, and they've only got 1 run. 98 pitches for Chase. That one's through there. Honestly, this is going to be it for Burns. And that was hard hit. He will pitch over 100 today.
2 down, nobody on.
We better actually start warming somebody up now. I don't want this inning to start blowing up, if you know what I mean. Angel Lozano. We're going to warm up our lowest overall pitchers. Gomez and Lozano. We actually don't have, like, extremely low overall pitchers. Oh, bummer, man.
Back there. That one is gone.
Who is that? Otani? I'm just kidding.
Spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient and paid off.
Oh gosh. Okay, that one's gonna get caught, but that one was hard hit.
Drops into the glove, and that.
Is Detmers coming back out? Nope, it's a new lefty.
We go to the
Tyler
top
Holton.
7. Here's the third baseman.
And now Hampson, who is 0 for 2, but has been on. I forget how. I think it was a walk. That's hard hit. Darn you, man. Why are you standing right where I want to hit the baseball?
Gavin Lux.
All right, Gavin.
Next to hit for the Reds.
It's a new lefty, which means Horner is without a doubt the better option here.
Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Nico Horner. Looking to start
Lux,
something with one
not the best of days, but...
0-1.
Oh my goodness gracious, that's a circle change, everyone. That's a circle change. That was real slow. Okay.
The 1-2. This to third.
His sinker's 87.
And 2 away.
That's
Now
embarrassing.
the 7th.
But only because I missed it.
Space is empty.
Now what?
Ready to hit
Do we have a
for
righty
Cincinnati, Jake Frazier.
outfielder? Or, you know what I'm trying to say? I bet you don't, actually. I know what I'm doing.
Now
Hampson's going to the outfield next, isn't he?
Noel V. Marte looking for a 2-out spot with the bases empty. 2 outs.
Way high. His postseason is only 200. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's get a hit here.
Strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count,
Hey, you know what you can't hit? That. That's impossible. What am I doing? Okay. I got a better pitch, but guess what I didn't do?
Doyle.
Hit it.
Speed on it.
That sucks. And, oh, you know what else sucks? Marte's out of position. However, now he's not. He did well to switch that up. And guess what? We're, that's the wrong one. Lefty-righty switch, who is not as good against righties. Perfect situation for Lozano. Lasagna. Number 30. That's way high. 3-1 to Burleson.
As this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate.
That's way down. Ball 4. Lozano. Lasagna.
It's been tough for him to make contact at times, and it just
Okay.
doesn't look
Will's
like
going to
we're
hit into a
seeing
double
very
play. I
well.
guarantee you that. He will hit into a double play because I said he will. Never mind. That's better. He would have hit into a double play if that was even hittable. All right, who we got? Who we got? Edmund? Tommy! Swing and a miss. He is early on the sweeper. I was one batter off from that double play. Okay. It's a righty right after I pulled our best left-handed hitter against righties. I'm just kidding, he wasn't our best. Who did I pull? I pulled, Fraley. That's what I pulled. Oh my, that's unfortunate to be out right here. Are you serious? That's so unfortunate.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Josh Naylor.
Naylor takes on the outside. Having a good day. 2 for 3. Having a really good day. That's a good pitch. 103 by Michael Kopech. That is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yeah. If only I could pronounce words, everybody. If only I could pronounce words. Bottom of the 8th coming up. We will have that Nick Gomez coming. Oh, darn it. Freaking out.
Settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
So, here's the deal. That's a ball for me. 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 When they throw it, that's a strike. Okay. See? Strike. That's so stupid. That is down the line. Probably catchable. No, it's not catchable. We will get another chance. A little bit slow to get around on that pitch. Way high. Full count to Luis Robert Jr. Is 3 for 7? That means he's 0 for 3 today? Oh, good foul ball on that cutter. It goes, that's only 91. You can throw 102. But your cutter, which is just barely different, is 9 miles per hour slower. And the slider got me. That sucks. The only thing that really sucks about it is the fact we only have a... Oh, come on. What an unfortunate hit. Don't do that. Don't. That's weird. Don't do that.
Now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle, pitches in there. And a count 1-2.
If you're gonna get something going, this
Hey,
is
Brenton.
the time to do it. You
You ready?
get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder.
I gave him a meatball, and he gave me 2 outs. You're a good man. You're a good man, Doyle.
That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 down, bases empty.
I don't think he knows the trade system, though. I don't think a meatball should turn into 2 outs. All right, Jose, are you ready? You were totally ready. Nice hit.
And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts.
Why did he say inning like that? That was weird. Everything is weird about this game. Being in LA is weird. Get me out of here. We got to play, what, 2 games here? And then 3 in Cincinnati. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Betts. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to almost hit you. You know what I'm going to do after I did that, though? Buzz the tower again. Ha! Got him. Oh, another lefty. This is a joke. Come on. Put someone else in. They've used 3 lefties today, which also hopefully means they can't use them later, but, I mean, they always can. All right, DJ. Not stretch and toss. What am I, an idiot? Schedule. Okay. I'm doing this because they have 2 lefties set to come in, one of which being Ohtani, who is relatively difficult to... Oh my gosh, come on. The shift is still allowed. Come on. I was a liner right up the middle. It should be a hit every day of the week. At least 2 for 3. I forget what his second hit was. I know that homer that was the left field, but I don't remember what his second hit was. And he stops at 2. 2 for 3. That's okay. We seriously have not actually been hitting the ball very well today. Even when we hit it well, it goes to somebody. That hurts my feelings. My feelings are wounded. Okay, DJ will pitch, not bat. In the 9th. Look, we've given up a home run to Shohei already. The only 2 runs they have are on pretty large bombs, and one of them was by this guy. So, not today. Not today.
Saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, get stability from all of their performances.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here in the bottom of the 9th.
I gotta get a double play out off of Burleson here.
Now it's even up.
Listen. We're able to totally screw this game up. Way to go.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Will Smith to the plate. Alonso off the first with 2 away.
All right, Will. That is gonna do it. And the Reds will take game 1. Not in the most fancy of fashion, but it's a win. So, No,
Only 4
that's
hits
what I
the
was just
entire
talking
game,
about.
but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
I mean, we got 6 runs. How do we get 6 runs on 4 hits? That seems like a Dodgers problem. But we were able to do it. We got it done. I will see you guys in Game 2. Still here in LA. I hate this town.